Hi, I'm Danielle and I'm a digital creator.
Hi, I'm Bouja and I'm an artist.
I actually never saw myself doing YouTube because I don't really like social media attention and whatever. In 2020, we had nothing to do because it was lockdown and then we're also jobless. So I spent a lot of time on YouTube. And then I found some creators and then they were just being so real. Like they were just being themselves and then different from other people. They were just being themselves in front of the camera. And I found that so entertaining and they were able to sustain my attention. I was like, okay, this is actually nice. Then over time I started like imitating them. I'll pick up my phone. I didn't even have a good phone then. So I continued to do that over time. And then when I would go out or when I would be in school amongst people, they're like, do you have a YouTube channel? Because to them it's like I have the personality for it. So I spent a lot of time practicing how to film, angles and everything. And I was so happy I waited till 2 years later because I started my channel in 2022. So that's 2 years later. So I waited 2 years later till I felt prepared. I'm actually grateful to those people for pushing me, even if they actually didn't know. All those people that were like, oh, you should start a YouTube channel, or oh, do you have a YouTube channel? I think that's what pushed me. And then my favorite YouTubers like Nicole, Alyssa Howard, they were so real on camera. That's what pushed me to start. I'm studying information science and media studies. I've learned a lot from information science and media studies. It is very much in line with, the digital space, creating content, directing videos. We've learned a lot in courses like media production and audio editing, and being able to apply that to what I actually do in real life makes a lot of sense. I try my best not to allow one aspect disturb the other. Like I separate my school life from my work life, and I make sure I plan accordingly and effectively. So I'm always on track when it comes to both of them. Like I haven't faced any challenges. My school life hasn't been affected, and my work life hasn't been affected. My advice to anyone who's aspiring to be a digital creator would be to exercise patience because things like this don't just happen overnight. Like it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of dedication, consistency, hard work, and it takes a lot of fails. Like you would mess up a lot of times. Life itself will fail you. But it's not going to stop me from delivering my content. I'm going to continue that, but I won't like kill myself over it. Like I won't lose myself if I don't get to post like each week. Different things can happen in life and not everything goes according to plan, but I still will be consistent. And then as you're doing that, you should also have in mind that YouTube or whatever platform you're going into is like a business and it's like an investment. So you can't go there, you know, half. You have to go there with your mind already prepared that okay, I'm doing this thing in full, I'm putting my all inside. And then while at that, like not everything is for everyone and not everyone is for everything. So you may do all these things, just necessary things you're meant to do, create your videos well, follow classes, get inspired. But like at the end of the day, it doesn't work for you, and it's fine. You need to open your mind to other things, and then you can fail at certain things, but other doors are still open for you. So it's okay to figure out yourself when things don't go according to plan, when a certain thing doesn't work for you. So if it doesn't work for you, just say, goodbye, on to the next. Like it's totally fine. Growth is a whole process. It doesn't happen overnight. Seeing that people are able to watch my content and they just feel happy, like they just derive so much joy and entertainment from just watching me be myself on camera. Like it feels so much better than just, receiving money or fame or your channel blowing up. Like I'm just able to create value for people, and then people feel inspired and they feel motivated to do things that they've been thinking about or they often not want to do. Like it's just a nice feeling. That's the best part for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I know it may sound funny, but my first inspiration was the show Hannah Montana. So I guess what I really liked was the whole aesthetic of it, because like I found it really cool how she was juggling school, right? On one hand she was a student, on another she was this big pop star. And I just thought it was really interesting. So that captured my interest. I also really love my voice, and when I was younger I just liked hearing beautiful things coming out of my mouth. I know that I have my faults and I didn't put trust in you, but you told me to take my time, that we could take things slow. So for me, it was obviously like, I had people telling me, oh wow, your voice is wonderful, this, that. So that was encouraging. But I think majorly I just like hearing pleasing sounds. It really helped me like through a difficult time. But even before that, it's like I just wanted to be able to speak to people, maybe tell a story with my voice. I'm studying economics, and it usually comes as a shocker to people like, what? You're an artist and you're also an aspiring economist, you're an economist. Yes, there are challenges, not like major challenges, but still challenges. One thing is the attendance. So as a student, I have to keep up with the 80% attendance. And sometimes I have like opportunities, like, okay, just like some weeks ago, I went for a camp, a music camp, and because of that, I had to miss like some periods of econometrics. So when it comes to things like that, it's a bit difficult, right? But it's nothing I can't handle. I'm also a person who has a lot of interest. Regardless, I'm going to have to be active. Like, I can't just be doing schoolwork. So the challenges are there, but they're not so prominent. Don't be too hard on yourself, because I feel there's this whole pressure that comes with being a creative. You want to put the best of yourself out there, and that's very good. Like, definitely you should be putting out proper quality content and everything, but at the same time, it's like, you should be your own critic, yes, but make sure that you're not overly doing it in the sense where like you're limiting yourself, you're barely having fun with what you're doing because you're so focused on, oh my god, it looks this way, oh my god, there are people doing it that way. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. I've been singing since as long as I can remember, since primary school. I have 2 songs currently out there on Spotify. The first was solo, second was LNW. My writing, my dropping of songs, it hasn't been like, I haven't been very consistent with this, but I'm hoping to improve that. I have some covers out there. I did this cover, I would say like a remix of Davido's song, Unavailable. Bouja. Just in a degree in economics, so make you know they bother me. Who's knocking at the door? Opportunities are you calling? From the Mumbai elevation, I'm a girl that's on a mission. Met a guy from Ibiza, said he likes me. I don't overthink, how you know if you want me. Steady going up elevation, staying on my grind, dedication. Don't call me if it's not money. They say I'm unavailable, cause I do my do. Sometimes I get lost in my tunes. I'm not invisible, but they can't find me. I'm unavailable. They know they see 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 me. That was interesting. And I just have some other covers out there. I really look forward to, like, right now I'm like exploring with different sounds. I no be belly dancer, but nope. Let me open this ear. Okay. I no be belly dancer, but I break it down. Oh yeah, did you play my song any minute now? I know if you reason. All of the things where they worry, passing. Na 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 na. Baby come on, give me your loving. Baby come on, give me your. And I look forward to doing a lot more than I have done currently.